Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. You'll call for the fair catch here. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Canes will line up to punt it away.
Well, they had enough yards for the first down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Some hard running there through a tackle. Makes the catch, but the throw put him out of the field of play. Incomplete.
Pretty good job here by the quarterback of just getting away from the sack and throwing that ball away to live for the next down. I really thought he was going to be brought down. They had such good pressure on him. But once again, you can see the mobility of this young man and what he's capable of doing. So, incompletion, but at least it's not a negative play or a turnover.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Trying to extend the play. And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing second and goal. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Southern California. This quarterback on fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start in this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in a wide receiver position. Now, you can say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Canes will have to kick this away. when he comes for his second punt of the game. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Fair catch made at the 35. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They're going to run the option. Has the first down and more. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Snags the quick throw. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the Canes have first and 10 here. They'll try the option play here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
play of the quarter. Handoff to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Extending the play now. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Tackled, but first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground. They've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles Wright and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw, and it falls incomplete. This is the 6th play on the drive. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense is really threatening now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Has caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, USC. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And there's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now it's 2nd down here. Running with purpose. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the Trojans are in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these screen passes are all about timing. I really felt the offense looked like they tipped their hand. The defense started to kind of drift that way towards the screen, and by the time the running back catches the ball, there's just nowhere to go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down here for this offense. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, SC. Strong game by this quarterback. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete because he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe getting in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Takes the handoff again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The important third down play coming up. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Miami offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Got it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, using his legs on the scramble. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pitch to the back. Great cut there. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Southern California. And the beatdown continues. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Makes a nice move there. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Dunks it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
With the catch, it's Davis. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on second down. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Aurora. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Going to try to use his legs here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. And the Trojans trying to cash in here in the red zone.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And the Trojans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
No, I don't blame them. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
And the call is a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, USC. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's it. The coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Dropping back, it's Novak. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Finds an open target on the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Finding some room with the 25. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big game. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. But a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Important second down play coming up. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to